Hey, look, it's Angela. She's made it. Isn't that brilliant?
Oh yeah, that's brilliant.
Hi, Pete. Hiya, Dad. Sue. Hi, Jake.
Hi.
Hi, Ben.
I'm so sad.
Ben, could you... He hasn't changed, I see.
It's fantastic you could make it.
It's just a whistle-stop tour, I'm afraid. My boss can't spare me for long.
Of course not, no.
Well, she seems to be on top of it, doesn't she?
Yeah.
They're walking towards each other.
I'm on it. Hi, Auntie Angela.
Oh, hi, Jakey.
Nice table display.
Yes, it's a very nice table display.
Yes, I like a good old table display, yeah, don't you?
So, who'd like some wine? Wine?
Oh, this is daft. There must have been a mix-up. I'll just swap this one over.
I don't think it's fair to disrupt the seating plan.
Well, I'm sure they won't mind. Anyway, it'll be nice if we're all together, won't it?
Yes. You're lovely.
So, have you got kids?
No, my lifestyle's never really left any room for it, you know? I love my globe-trotting too much.
Right.
No, I couldn't do what Sue does. No, I couldn't do what Sue does. I mean, I really take my hat off to her. Looking after Pete and the kids, day in, day out. I mean, always having to play second banana, as it were. I couldn't do that. No, I've got huge admiration for my little sister. She's like this lovely super mum. And what am I, eh?
Well, each to their own, eh?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Dad?
life would be pretty dull if everybody led absolutely identical...
Dad?
I'm right in the middle of saying something, Jake.
Yes, but Ben and Karen are trying to bite each other.
Oh, shit! It's okay, Vicar. I'll deal with it. Come back here.
Dad?
Through the double doors. Dad's memory seems quite a lot worse.
Well, it is a degenerative illness, so...
Sooner or later, he's going to have to move out of that house.
I'm well aware of that.
So have you started looking into sheltered accommodation and stuff?
We will when the time comes.
There's no point going into denial about it.
Well, perhaps you'd like to come back from America and look after him. Like you once said you would.
Oh, yes, here we go. I was wondering how long it would
Look, I just don't want to have an argument with you. Let's not spoil the day. It would be a shame.
be. Yes. We've made a pretty decent fist of keeping things civilized, haven't we? Apart from the seating arrangement hiccup.
That was nothing to do with me.
Oh, come on. Do you really think...
You can believe what you like. I am just not going to fight with you.
Right, who wants a drink? It's a cash bar now.
The other bridesmaids got 3 pets. Can we get one?
No.
No.
You made a lovely bridesmaid, Karen.
Have you ever been a bridesmaid?
Yeah, I have a couple of times.
But never a bride.
No.
Why?
Well, I wasn't as lucky as your mummy. I didn't want to say yes to the first man who asked me.
Well, we'd best be making tracks. All set.
Yeah.
Wait me a second.
I'm so sorry you had to separate our children.
Oh,
That
no
was
problem, no problem. They really are a lively pair.
Lively, they are.
Yes, yes. I'm still pondering the question, is Jesus vulnerable to kryptonite?
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for a lovely
Thanks
service.
again.
Ready?
And, yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You just...
Hi! Hello!
I thought we were meeting in the restaurant.
Well, we were a bit early, so we thought we'd
Rick. Great to meet you at last, Sue.
Hello.
Pete, how's it going? This is Taylor Jean. Say hi to everyone, honey.
Hi. I didn't know you had a little girl, Brick.
We have 5 kids.
5?
Misty, June, Plymouth and Mustang couldn't leave Phoenix right now.
Was Phoenix the youngest?
It's a place, Sue, where we live, with our 5 kids. Oh, right.
Did you buy your children?
Buy them?
Yes, like Madonna.
Well, Madonna didn't actually buy her
Last
kids.
time you were here, you didn't have any kids, so it's impossible to have 5 kids now, and especially at your age.
Karen, that's rude.
No, it's fine.
They're my kids, Karen, from a marriage I was in before, and now they're Angela's kids.
But where's their mummy?
Taylor Jean? Who's your mom?
Angela's my mum.
Hey, you gotta be Jake. Hi, big guy.
I like your ponytail.
Great. So that leaves the legend I crossed the Atlantic to meet. What I haven't heard about Ben.
Ben has actually had a very good year, hasn't he, Pete?
Yeah, he's been picked by the school as being exceptionally gifted at chess. He's discovered his intellectual side.
Hi, Ben.
He's so muddy.
Whoa, cool. Hey, fella, I'm Brick.
Brick?
Yeah, Brick.
Is that a name?
Yes, it's a name.
You mean brick as in brick? The thing?
Ben, go and get changed. Go on. Then we can go around the corner to the restaurant.
Brick?
I think it's a great name.
What a weird name.
What's it short for? Well, what were you christened?
Brick. I was christened Brick.
Oh, better still.
So where is her real mum?
Karen, I'm so sorry about that.
it's fine.
We've all got kids, so we understand. So how was school today, Ben?
Great, we had sex education.
Right. They show you what film was like?
No, Mrs. Bradley asked us to shout out all the names we knew for men's bits.
Really?
We got to 18. Then Mrs. Bradley wasn't sure about Pink Bazooka. She said Ibrahim had made it up.
Hiya.
Which he had.
So you've put the house on the market?
Yeah, we just wanted an upgrade.
And everything good with you and Pete?
God, yes, absolutely. Very good.
Great.
Terrific. Top notch.
Fantastic. Listen, Sue, what you did to me at the wedding reception, I just want you to know I've already forgotten it.
Oh, great. Should we just turn over a new page?
Sue, I've turned over 2 new pages. In fact, I've turned over an entire novel.
Now, guys, I just want to say a few words. Now, I don't need to be a therapist to see there's an elephant in this room.
No.
A hidden source of tension between 2 people who love each other. But I like shooting elephants. And we all know there's been history between these sisters. Can we forget it? No, we can't.
Can't shoot elephants.
Can we acknowledge it? Yes, we can. Can we move on? Yes, we can.
Why does he keep repeating, yes, we can?
Negative into a positive? Yes, we can. Of course we can. Taylor Jean, can we be one big, loving family?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Why are we clapping?
We won something.
Thank you, Brick.
Yes, thank you, Brick. That was special.
That's fantastic.
So,
Sue?
Please.
Another bottle of red, honey.
Oh, yeah. Here we all are at San Diego Zoo. In fact, it was Misty's giraffe poem that won us the trip.
Lovely. Didn't you used to think that children got in the way of being a free spirit?
God, no. What spirits could be freer than the spirits of kids? There's such wonderful energy in a big family.
I know. It's great.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got quite a big family, Sue, but when there's 7 of you, believe me, that is a big family.
So what shall we all have for pudding?
Here we all are in Hawaii.
Angie's the most phenomenal mother. Both interactively and as a role model. She just never stops giving. She's helped Misty overcome her food issues.
Is that Misty making the big splash in the swimming pool?
That's June. Misty had issues with undereating.
The bluffy pie looks very tasty.
In fact, Brick's ex put her under so much gastric stress, the poor child had to have so many tests.
Did she have to have her camera put up her bottom? Because that's what happened to Dad.
You should get Brick to do a session with Karen about the hitting.
Doesn't need it.
You'd do that, wouldn't you?
Sure, honey, they're family.
She's fine.
He does this great game with the kids when they play hide and seek, only they have to try and find themselves.
find themselves.
Yeah.
That'd be easy. You just look down and there you are.
No, Karen, sometimes you try and find something inside you that you didn't know was there.
Like a tapeworm.
No, not like that. It's
Like a spoon that you swallow by mistake, or...
No, she's very little, isn't she? We've all got dark places inside our heads.
Well, of course we have. It's entirely dark. Unless we put like a window or we sawed the top of our head off.
Karen.
And that wouldn't be very good because then we'd die eventually.
Well, it's like if you were in a dark room and you put a plant in a dark room and it never had any sunlight, it would grow all twisted and tangled and it wouldn't be good.
It wouldn't grow at all, it would die.
It might grow a tiny bit.
Have you ever-
Actually, there are hidden feelings inside all of us that we have to acknowledge. You have to give these feelings a name. We need to say, Bob, or if we called these feelings, Bob, get back. And,
Why
and you
Bob?
See the,
When you can call it anything, like
Okay.
Steve or a girl's name, like Lucy. Well, why'd you have to call it Bob?
well, you could say, Lucy, it doesn't work for me.
Is this your job, to just say stuff like this?
Trust me, it's very useful.
Well, I don't trust you. Because you're just talking nonsense.
And if you'll just listen to me for 2 seconds. Well, it's not something a child necessarily understands, but it is
But
something...
I do understand what you're saying. It's just it doesn't make any sense because...
Well, I think I
I'm
am
not entirely sure your technique's going to work with Karen.
She sure has a lot of defenses.
Welcome to English repression.
Moving to the ladies.
I'll just go and see if she's okay.
Oh, no, actually, Andrew, I don't think that's a good idea.
Sue, I am so sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. We're fine, really. Totally.
Listen, Brick is a great therapist. In fact, you should get him to talk to Pete.
What about?
Well, he's a licensed sex addiction therapist.
Pete? A sex addict?
He could help you both if you'll only let him in. You've got to think about what this could do to the kids.
The kids? Last year you were saying that kids turn you into a zombie. This year you're Maria von Bloody Trapp. You'll make plenty of mistakes with Brick's children.
I doubt I'll ever leave one of them behind on a Scottish island.
I thought Pete had him, okay? Look, let's just stop this before we... I was merely expressing surprise that you've suddenly discovered children are so wonderful.
I found out they weren't all like yours.